R. Kelly's daughter, Joanne Lee, but who goes by the name of Buku Abi, is claiming her college days were abruptly cut short when her father neglected to pay tuition as required. Buku Abi was attending a California art school until last fall when she tried signing up for classes for the next semester, but she got denied because of an unpaid bill. R. Kelly claims he never received any bills, so he assumed his daughter had stopped attending school and therefore didn't pay. According to TMZ, the singer is required to pay for school and tuition fees for his 3 children with his ex-wife, R.Kelly, until they reach 23 years of age. Kelly also stopped paying for Buku's housing and other school-related costs, such as books, while in college, so she had to move out last semester, as well as try to cover what she could on her own. The singer's legal team tells a different story. His crisis manager, Darrell Johnson, told TMZ, Kelly's requirement to pay for her education is predicated on him receiving billing statements and proof of expenses, and he claims he never got any of that. Kelly's legal team claims it was Andrea's responsibility to produce documentation or proof that their daughter got kicked out of school for non-payment. They believe that Buku willingly dropped out on her own. Kelly just paid up the back child support he owed Drea this week to avoid another trip to jail, but he was informed that he still owes $32,000 in interest. And he currently owes just over $20,000 per month to Drea in support. The singer is still claiming that he has serious money issues, some due in part to his substantial legal problems. Meanwhile, Buku Abi does not want to return to college and will be seeking financial support from her father one way or another. So what do you guys think about this story? Before people start saying that I am somehow defending R. Kelly, please let me preface this with, I am not a defender of R. Kelly. I can defend certain situations without being a defender of the man. Okay? I always feel like I have to say that because people don't seem to understand there can be a difference. Okay? Now, a lot of people are not feeling very sympathetic to Miss Buku or Miss Joanne or whatever you want to call her because they feel like she has made it perfectly clear that she does not mess with her father. She doesn't F with him. She wants nothing to do with him. Therefore, I don't know how communication can happen between those two. She doesn't want anything to do with him. And I'm not going to judge her on that. Okay. We don't know how it is to live in that girl's shoes and to be the daughter of a man accused of very heinous things that he have done over his lifetime. Okay. So I'm not going to judge her on that. However, if there's no communication and she doesn't want anything to do with him, yet she wants him to pay her tuition, I don't know how that works. Now, I do see that there was some kind of arrangement or agreement between Drea and R. Kelly at some point where he was supposed to pay for the children's schooling until the age of 23. Maybe that has changed because of his financial situation. I don't know. But I'm having an issue with Drea on this one. Okay. I'm going to leave R. Kelly alone for a minute. I'm kind of having an issue with Drea on this. Now, I know she got a substantial amount of back child support a few months ago. So I'm not going to count that particular money in this argument. When Joanne Buku Abi had to drop out or she couldn't, register for classes. As a mother, what is Drea doing? Prior to this money, this bulk of money she just got, what is Drea doing that she couldn't at least step up and at least tell the girl, well, there's always FAFSA, studentloans.gov, or there is some way, if there's a will, there's a way. And as a mom, if I was in a situation where the father didn't come through on his end, I was going to make a way if my child wanted to go to school. And that's why I'm not understanding where is Drea's responsibility in this. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling about that. Now, once Drea did get that bulk of money a few months back, if Buku Abi wanted to re-enroll or go back to school, isn't that money technically for the kids? So if she really wanted to go to school, the money was paid now. Okay. He is paying supposedly $20,000 a month. So isn't it possible for this young lady to re-enroll if she wants to go? Okay. Like I said, a lot of people are being pretty harsh online. They're like, listen, you are 21 years old, girl. The rest of us have to go out here and work a couple of jobs, get student loans, whatever we have to do. So why should we feel sorry for you? Okay. I can't argue with them in that one. I just cannot. I'm sorry, but I can't argue. If you really want to go to school and you see there's an issue over here, you don't even mess with him anyway. And like I said, I'm not going to judge her on the fact that she don't rock with her dad like that. I'm just saying, if she really wanted to go to school, there are other ways to do that. And Andrea, I don't know what she's doing. If she's sitting on her ass, I don't know what it is that Andrea's doing. But somehow, some way, if my kid wanted to be at school, I was going to make it happen. All right. Even if that meant me sitting down with her and she filling out the little FAFSA thing so she can get some little financial aid. Because I just don't see how R.Kelly's good for it. Okay. This man is not really getting the gigs that he used to get. And I don't know how he can continue to pay support. I'm surprised that he can still pay $20,000 a month. I don't know how he's doing that. But Andrea got a big old lump sum of cash not too long ago. And I hope that she is putting it towards helping those kids out. If in fact it's for the kids, that's what it's child support. All right. I know she's taking care of her bills. She take care of those kids. If that girl want to go back to school, let her get back in school. But apparently it's saying that she doesn't want to go back and she don't want nothing else to do with her dad. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think, because I do think that this is a sad situation where there's no communication. If he's not, it's possible he really is not getting the billing receipts or the billing reports. So how can you blame him if he really isn't communicating? They're not communicating. And if he's not getting a bill, how can he pay a bill that he's not receiving? So like I said, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think Buku Abi is in the right? Do you think that maybe she just needs to go out and fill out some financial aid like the rest of us? Let me know what you guys think and have a great Monday evening. Take care.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear daughter Joanne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby. Daddy love you. I love you. No matter what, I love you so much. Mwah. Bye. Happy birthday.